posted my videos about unique selling perspective, it really did kind of hit me that while my products were unique in shape because they were like massaging soap bars, they were not memorable. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Sarah here, and today I want to talk about rebranding because rather recently I have taken some time off of TikTok and Instagram, and last week I missed an upload here on YouTube, and there's a good reason for that. So I'm gonna explain it in this video today. Let's go ahead and jump in. So first things first, as I always say, I want this to be a community, like a friendship. I am not just here throwing information at you. I want to know you, and I want you to know me too. So life update number one, I'm still pregnant. I am now 38 weeks. My doctor says I could go at literally any moment. So, my family and I have really been like, when are you going? When are you coming out, little girl? Which leads me into my other update. My day job, I am an elementary school science teacher, and I am now officially out. Well, this week we're on spring break, but I am also technically starting next week out on maternity leave. So I really needed the past couple of weeks to get my classroom, my lesson plans, my materials, and everything set up for the person who is coming to take over for me. I am not going back this school year. I will not be going back until August, the end of August, when all of the teachers in the state go back. So yeah, that's where I've been. No baby yet. It was and is really important to me that everything is set up for a smooth transition for all of my students, and especially for the person coming in to finish out the year. Now that we've got our life updates out of the way, let's go ahead and just get right on down to business. So, as you guys know, for a little bit under a year, I have had my handmade bath and body product business, Lather Bath Co. The past couple of weeks that I took off, I've really been taking an unbiased look at my business as a whole, the products that I'm making, my selling rate, or my sell-through rate, profits, the money I'm investing, XYZ, all of those wonderful things. And when I took a look at that, I wasn't surprised because I do follow very closely the sales that I'm getting, the reviews, the feedback, and all of that kind of stuff. So none of it was a surprise to me, but I'm just not where I want to be in terms of sales. And obviously these things take time. The actual likelihood of going viral overnight and blah, 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 blah. And, nobody makes money in their first year and all of those things. I really do believe all of those things. I don't expect that I'm going to go viral. I don't expect to, be making tons of money in my first year or but still I wanted to kind of take a look. And after I posted my videos about unique selling perspective, it really did kind of hit me that while my products were unique in shape because they were massaging soap bars, they were not memorable. And side note, apologies if I seem a little scatterbrained. Normally I have a script of talking points, but I really just kind of wanted this to be more of a conversation, so I don't necessarily have points to hit when I'm talking. So anyway, that should make for a great time editing. I've really come to determine that I can't really be expecting a huge influx of orders or a ton of reorders or people to find my products on TikTok or Instagram and go and press that buy button immediately. I should not be expecting that because my products are not warranting that. Take for example Royalty Soaps. It's a soapery that's here on YouTube and TikTok. I've seen her a bunch of places. Her skill level is out of this world. She is amazing. Katie, her name is Katie. Katie is absolutely amazing. If I'm on TikTok and I see Katie's royalty soap video about how she made this succulent soap, and it really sticks out in my mind because it's so cool, then you go to her website, it's like amazing. Her products are like, her soaping skills are awesome, as they should be. She's been, you know, making soap for, I'm pretty sure the last time I heard her talk about it had been like 10 years she'd been making soap. So she has like skill level that I'm nowhere near. Her products are memorable and they would make you want to buy it right then and there. And there are several other soapers that I could mention in the same regard. So for me to look at their product and their success and then come and look at mine, there's just a really big gap there. So what I am kind of working towards, or what I've been kind of figuring out through this rebrand, or a refocus, I guess, it's not necessarily a rebrand, but it is a refocus, is that I need to find my own strength. Because it's obviously, if you've seen this video here, it's obviously not cold process soap, at least now. I say all of that to say that I have decided to kind of like refocus and rebrand Lather Bath Co. We will no longer be operating as such. I have filed a new LLC and you know, the other necessary paperwork for a Maryland business, and I have rebranded to Pink Sugar Soapery. So here's my new logo. Super cute, like very vibey. Like I said in my unique selling perspective video, I am like the pink. I love the pink and the pink and the pink and the pink and the pink. It just is my vibe. And within Pink Sugar Soapery LLC, you will find handmade bath and body products that are inspired by your favorite bakery. And I chose bakery because it's something that I actually really love. I love going to a bakery. I love like making cookies. I love the cakes and the cupcakes and all that kind of stuff. And I think that this is the move that I need to make to really, really make my business memorable and stand out. So through this rebrand, I am absolutely making tons of changes to not only, you know, the brand that you see via social media. I'm trying to have like a cleaner, more cohesive, bakery inspired presence. My products, I have a new, y'all know how I feel about a notebook. I have a brand new notebook that I have dedicated to developing these products really, really thoughtfully. And not only the products themselves, but the packaging, which we've talked about before. And I truly felt like I could never like figure out the right packaging, but I nailed it on the head this time, and I'm super excited to share that with you guys. You know, obviously I plan on taking you guys through everything and really sharing it with you, just in case you might be going through kind of like the same thought process as me. You know, it's never a bad thing to take a look at your business from a critical standpoint or a customer standpoint. And if you look at a product and you're like, you know what? Yeah, that's not working. There's nothing wrong with changing that. I think that's really like a main point of me filming this video today, because I just kind of feel, I don't know, I feel like after taking this long hard look, I'm finally in like the right place. So yeah, I've got new packaging coming for everything, not to mention like the products themselves I'm really excited about. So just a couple of things I'll share with you off the top. For example, out with the old massaging soap bars. I do really like them, but I also kind of feel that over time, again, it's not something that is earth-shattering. It's not something that was like, oh yes, I'm going to order this online and I'm gonna wait for it to get here and I'm super excited about it. It's not, you know, you have to really consider that. Like, is someone really gonna buy this massaging soap bar when they could go to Target and buy a bag of it, or, you know, like a set of soap bars for the same price? So that's kind of where I was looking at it and was able to determine that. It's not, and that's okay, there's nothing wrong with it, because now I know where I need to go. So out with the massaging soap bars and in with the rectangular shape, but They are rectangular soap bars that are inspired by your favorite bakery cakes. I'll link to my TikTok down below. I've been kind of like doing some behind the scenes over there, so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. If I have a bar ready to photograph, then I'll pop it right here so you can see what I'm talking about. But really, all of my soaps will now be rectangular shaped with that inspired by your favorite cake vibe. Another product that has gone over a full revamp is my bath bombs. I finally not too long ago, I was able to upgrade that recipe, and now I really like the bath bombs a lot. But what we're going to be doing now is they will be inspired by like a chocolate covered Oreo scenario. And of course, you cannot make whipped body butter without it being inspired by cake frosting. So again, just everything will have a wonderfully planned, cohesive, aesthetic bakery vibe to it, and I cannot wait. Y'all have got to see what I have coming up. I'm really excited for it. Everything's gonna be packed, like, just wait. Again, I'm gonna share everything with you guys, but I just kind of thought that it would be good to go through and kind of chat with you guys about it and really share like what inspired this rebrand or refocus, because I think that it would help a lot of people. So I still have quite a number of things to do. I'm about halfway done making the updates to my website. I've already changed my social media handles. I need to work on my FAIRE catalog, the wholesale. I am on FAIRE, but I'm on FAIRE as lather. So I need to go in and kind of see what the process, if there is a process, to changing all of that over. What else? I've ordered a bunch of new fragrances, and I figured out what my core line is. Like, I've taking a step back from actually making product and posting it on social media has really been good for me, because I needed that time to figure it out. So yeah, if you have any questions, definitely let me know. In the next couple of weeks, I am going to be posting how I make my new core line soaps, so tutorials and stuff like that. I am still using melt and pour soap, so if you don't like melt and pour soap, then scroll on. And yeah, I'll just keep you guys updated for sure. I have some really great content ideas planned for the next couple of weeks. Reminds me, I normally post on Thursdays at 3 p.m. I am switching that to Sundays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So look out for that as well. My videos will be posted on Sundays instead of Thursday. So if you enjoy rambly chats like this one, definitely hit the subscribe button. And if you are curious how cold process soap goes for me, or why I've decided not to pursue cold process soaps for the time being, definitely check out this video here. It was quite the doozy. All right, I think that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video.